Well, good morning, everyone. If you're seeing this, it's because my message has finally gotten through. Hopefully, this is sometime between breakfast and morning muster, and trucks have been checked, and everything is all set, and you guys are ready to roll out. If you haven't seen me for a while, it's because, well, I've retired. Those of you who know me pretty well remember me as Captain Silas Kevil, last post, Station 27. 25 years I've been with Atlanta Fire Rescue, and it's been 25 years of a real good time. I've worked with a lot of great people. Colin Jackson, Roger Bodie, Quincy Campbell, Big Shoemaker, Little Shoemaker, LaFawn Longino in inspections, Ken Hale, Mary Parr, Valerie Jackson, Cheryl Chapman, who's a great person over in loss prevention, Cedric Gardner, my buddy. I've worked with Wyatt, Waynick, Woody, H.B. Dotson, who's an old pal from high school, Nish Willis, Tony Davison, Randall Slaughter, not to mention Joel Baker. Now, most of you who know me over the years have seen me in this uniform, but there are a lot of other uniforms that I've worn. In good times and in bad, you've probably seen me in this uniform. Well, it's not exactly a uniform, but this is the shirt with the emblem of the union. Now, I've been a union man since 1986. Been a union man for one reason and one reason only. We've always been concerned about our pay, our benefits, and our safety. And those of you who have been or are not or are in the union know that this is true. We're always going to look out for what best benefits us in terms of compensation for all the workers that are in the fire department. Once I'm not in this uniform, I switch over to another outfit, various different departments I've worked in. In this uniform, I've been before council, I've been on those marches and those rallies, I've protested. I've even had to knock on a couple council persons' doors in order to deliver a package on a position that we had. And to their surprise, here I was standing there fighting for us and what we need and what is best for us. In those same 25 years, I haven't always just been a line fireman. I've worn this uniform, the uniform of administration. Worked in fire inspections, worked on special projects, had the opportunity to work with the folks in risk management, assessment and planning, and had an opportunity to oversee or be a part of the ISO project. In the time that I've been on the city, I've seen what has happened with us, how we've managed to lose ground, and I've had the opportunity to see how all departments work. And I have a unique insight into what goes on. Several people that I've named have allowed me to read materials that they have produced in order to make this department better. Those of you who haven't had a chance yet to be in an administrative position, you'll learn more in an administrative role about what really happens in the fire department than you will spending any number of hours in the station. If you don't believe it, ask Carlos Wiley, ask Wilman Meadows, ask Lieutenant Moreland, ask all the guys who are functioning in administrative roles, and they will broaden your horizons. Even at that, there have been times when I've had to wear one other uniform before I left the service. That last uniform, that last fire service uniform, is this one, Class A's. Graduations, special events, and funerals. We lost one of our own just a few weeks ago, and we've lost a couple of our own over the years, more than a couple of our own over the years. Now, I know your officers are going to want to check your lockers to make sure you got them in there, and you're probably wondering why you got to have them, but trust me, you stay on as long as I have, and most of you will. It'll change your life. You'll need to have this uniform. And as I've left the fire service, there is now a new uniform that I plan to put on. And this uniform really is all motivated behind me wanting to help us be better, even though now I'm a retiree.